Hey y'all, so I am back with a book review. Yay! So I read this book, Jambalaya, and I thought it was pretty good. It was nice to just see this woman's perspective of what hoodoo means to her. The book also at the end, I think had like a couple of like recipes and stuff from what has a couple of recipes and different things at the end of the book. And then so she's just talking about her life and how she came to getting into like hoodoo and witchcraft and stuff like that. And then I think she was from Louisiana. Yeah, she was from Louisiana, and then she moved to California. She goes back to Louisiana and she kind of like learns a few little things and stuff like that. And then she also talks about her coven and how people, you know, kind of just like come and go within the coven. And then also that she has a rainbow coven, which I found pretty interesting. And that is like when you have a group of witches from different backgrounds. So you might have some Wiccan witches, you might have some hoodoo witches, you might have some like Native American, like spiritual. I don't think that they would call them witches, but like the Native Americans original religion, and they're into spirituality and stuff like that. So you would have them as well. And she said they work together, and although they do things a little bit different, they respect each other's boundaries, and they work together, and they come together as women, and, you know, love on each other and help each other through whatever they need to help each other through, kind of thing. She talks about kind of like her college experience and just different things. So I guess there are some recipes as I'm thumbing through in the beginning of the book as well. And then let's see. She talks about different types of altars. So she has like a 9-day altar, outdoor altar. She gives information. What is this? A question of reverence. And she's talking about All Souls Day, which is kind of like Dia de los Muertos kind of thing. And she just gives information. She talks about libation, and she gives information on hoodoo, basically. A lot of the books are kind of repetitive, because one thing is that you're not going to learn everything you need to know about hoodoo in a book. They're going to give you bits and pieces, but to learn it, you have to find your tribe. You have to consult your ancestors. You have to just work it through. It's not gonna ever just all be in a book. There's a lot of stuff in books like to get you started, but to get in there and like the nitty-gritty of it is not gonna be in there. That's, if you're looking for that, you're not gonna find it. You're just not. So the other thing, like, I liked in this book, she talked about like the orishas, and she broke down different stuff for them. I don't even work with the orishas or anything like that. I work with Egyptian deities, spirits, stuff like that. But I always find it interesting learning about the orishas and stuff like that. I know a lot of people within hoodoo do work with them. I just don't. It's a big responsibility to work with them, and I'm not there yet. I'm still learning. I consider myself a baby witch. I've only been doing this since like 2019, and a lot of it is just me like reading, trying to learn. I've taken a couple of awesome classes by well, I'm on my second class for hoodoo, and I did one tarot class with this lady as well. Miala Duche, I think is how you pronounce it, on Instagram. She's so bomb. Like, she is like such a lovely spirit. I've taken her hoodoo class last June, and then I'm taking another one currently right now, and I'm really excited to learn. And she's she's all about it. She's so awesome. She's such a, like I said, like a good spirit, a good soul. Like she just has good vibes, and I love it. Anyhow, so I just like learning about the Orishas and all that great stuff about them. Like their stories are so interesting. I watch a YouTuber on here, Black Witch Yaya. Whoever's watching this is probably like knows about her as well. Of course, she's like a bigger witch on here for the community, and she tells a lot of the stories of the Orishas, and it's so cool to me. Like I'll just play it while I am like cleaning up, especially when I clean my kitchen. When I'm cleaning the kitchen, I'll just put that on and listen to her, and she seems like a really sweet person and good spirit and stuff. And I love when I'm able to find witches like that, like so that I can like learn, and like they can spark something in my mind for me to go like try and research or meditate about or talk to my ancestors about and stuff like that. So that works out well. But all in all, as far as the book goes, I thought it was a pretty good book. Again, it's not gonna give you like the nitty-gritty like 101 of hoodoo or anything, but it does give you a couple of things that you could work on. But this is more based on like her experience. She does, like I said, give you some recipes and stuff like that to get you started, to help you out in that nature. But it's more so about her life and how she came about. But if you like reading, I would recommend it. I've read quite a few other books before I got to this one, but if you're more so looking to learn like a beginner's like 101, how do I like jump in and get started, this isn't like a hard book. Like I got through it like that. It's not a hard book or anything like that, but it's just, I think that I would probably prefer some of the other books as far as getting started with like more information. I mean, she does teach how to like build your altars on here. I can't find the table of contents and my brain is like just going everywhere. I need to like start making notes when I'm reading, and then I can probably make some better books, because like Lord, I'll just be everywhere. But anyhow, so she talks about a spirit in here who she calls She Who Whispers, and she talks about her a little bit within the book and some things that that spirit helped her with, which I thought was pretty cool. She talks about ancestor reverence and doing stuff for like extended family and just little things like that. The coolest thing that I took from this, since I've already kind of read several books and have like basic knowledge, I guess you could say, is I thought the rainbow circle was pretty cool, especially like if you have friends and stuff that walk different paths, knowing that, oh, we can still work together. It doesn't have to be something separate kind of thing. I don't know why I didn't think of that. It's like the simplest thing, but boom, a light switch went on. And then I just also like knowing people's perspectives, like even if it's a little bit different from mine or something that I don't agree with, I like to see how people's minds work and what they think, why they are where they are, who they are, that type of thing. So yeah, I give it a thumbs up kind of thing. A lot of people do recommend it. Maybe I was expecting a little bit more. I don't know. It's just different from what I thought it would be. It's not bad at all. Nowhere near bad. Nowhere, like I would not say that. I would recommend, if someone said, should I read this? I'd be like, yeah, you should read it. It was a good read. But I don't know what I was expecting. I guess I just expected something different. Or maybe because I've already read like quite a few books, it wasn't as like whelming as I thought it would be. Put it. But anyways, yeah, so if you're interested, pick this one up. This is another hoodoo read. Yeah, to the next one. Bye.